As we As we come on the air, what you're seeing, hearing, isn't a student protest, a political rally, or a ruckus crowd at a Black Friday sale, but an enthusiastic group of spirited supporters at Farmington High School for the 15th, that's right, the 15th annual Battle of the Middles charity basketball game. Good evening and welcome. My name is Dwayne Fox, along with my assistants, Felicity Labadie and Amy Anderson, will be your announcers for the spirited but friendly basketball game that pits staff from Warner Middle School and STEAM Academy. We'll call them the North, and they'll be in the gray jerseys, against staff from East Power Middle Schools, South, and of course the other color, black, for charity. All right, you're going to ask yourself, now how does this work? Those who attend gain entry by buying tickets, $5 for adults, $3 for students, or $1 for those donating 2 or more canned goods. Or, listen to this, free, that's right, free by donating an unwrapped toy. This year's event is celebrating, as I mentioned earlier, its 15th year. And they proudly announce that it has raised over, listen to this figure, this is not an exaggeration, it's probably rather conservative, over $91,000 total. That includes last year's record intake of over $15,000. Food and gifts, along with collected monies from ticket sales and the proceeds from the concessions, they are donated to the Farmington Area Goodfellows in the neighborhood house of Farmington, Farmington Hills. Now, for some reason you were unable to attend the game tonight, donations can still be made throughout the year by contacting the Goodfellows, and this number can be looked up online on the website. But for tonight, it's 248-986-1111, or the neighborhood house at 248-871-2848. Now remember, please, poverty doesn't take a holiday. Now, as we start for this evening's event, Steve Kopanen is just about to take the floor to announce the players for each team so that fans can root for their favorite staff player. Now, keeping respect and good sportsmanship in mind, this is a fun game. Everybody knows that, and they're just going to go out there and give it their all. But remember, it's for charity. The Star Spangled Banner will also be sung tonight by the student choir from Warner Middle School. And we have a nice treat this year. Halftime will be the Farmington High School Poms and a group called the Jumpin' All-Stars. Now, if you think this is like a free-for-all, there's no rules. No, I got to tell you there are. And our referees tonight are going to be Dave Herbert, who is a staff member at Kenbrook, and Andy Lamott, who is from Hillside. Now as they try to get the crowd to kind of settle down a bit, everybody taking their place. As you can see, the gymnasium is fairly filled, and they're still coming in, and of course the donations, the monies are all going to a good cause. And there's the buzzer. We're now going to turn everything over live to Kathy Kapersky. And here we go. We're listening to Kathy Kapersky and Whitney Tyner. They are the event coordinators. doxology, Mr. Richard Warner from the Farmington Goodfellows.
I just want to say thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. Thank you to Whitney and Kathy and Brian and everybody who helped out in the battle. This is the largest fundraiser of the year for the Goodfellows, and it helps us to get food on the table for kids and families who might not otherwise have it. So thank you and have a great holiday.
Now they're introducing Christine Gray, our state representative. Again, adding her touch to get the crowd up and ready to go to cheer for their favorite team, favorite player. Introducing Barb, legend. Now they're introducing some of our board members. Now we're talking the battle cheerleaders, which is Pam Green, Angie Smith, Jessica Cummings, and Terry Weems. You kind of wonder if we really need to have cheerleaders to get this crowd rolling, but it is nice to see their support. The students and the other staff members love to see that participation. It's Angie Smith. Introductions continue pre-game. Brian Lamble's taking a mic.
We have football, red boxes on the court. These boxes are worth 5 points tonight. Any basket shot with a 1 foot, at least 1 foot in these boxes is worth 5 points. Baskets scored by the female teams are added 1 point. We'll have lots of shenanigans, lots of fun. Don't forget we have concession stand out of the hallway. Everything is $1.
As we mentioned earlier, even this event has to have some sort of a rule. And there are rules. Now, how well they're going to be enforced is up to, like I said, Mr. Herbert and Mr. Lamont, which are our 2 referees for the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle of the Middles.
Mr. Steve Copeland.
The East Titan City. I don't hear them. And we're on the Pilot Gladiators. And where is Steve singing? Where's Steve?
is introducing the students that are representing their respective schools, Warner, Steen, East, and Power. Nice shout out to them, and a nice shout out back.
Introduce the lineup for the North and the South. We're going to honor America with our national anthem. Please stand.
We are now going to have the national anthem, which is performed by the Warner Encore Choir. Now, as you can hear, Mr. Kopinen is taken over. I think this is the time when he's going to begin to announce players, North, South, Warner, East, Steen, and Power Middle Schools. Prior to each one of these games, an email is sent out to fill out like how many years have you participated in the battle, your nickname, your adventures, thing you have done, little trivia and so forth. And it is really gratifying and heartwarming to see how many of the staff members that are, if you will, let's call them veterans, that have been at this game every year. And then there are also some newbies. An example, Whitney Tyner has played in 10 of these events. So that'll just give you an idea how dedicated the staff and the teachers are in this district. Again, for the kids, for the community. I was watching Miss O'Hare from outside the key, and she was sinking probably 3 out of 5 every time she shot.
From Power Middle School, Nick Jensheimer.
their competitors, the north side, in the gray shirts. Oh, Mr. Vendrasic, and he's starting out already with one of his wigs. I'm sure that'll change multiple times throughout this whole event. Miss Kapersky. Miss Kapersky is the other half of the event coordinator team with Whitney Tyner. One of the things I always find amazing is how I can pronounce some of these names. The last young lady's name was Jajo, but it's not spelled how it's pronounced. So we'll make a good effort at it tonight as we go through this. We're also having a little bit of technical difficulty with our sound, so sometimes if I sound like I'm babbling on, please just bear with me. Oh, he almost did the cartwheel. He's saving himself, I can tell already. Nice hair, Mr. Workman. Nice hair, Mr. Workman. Is he geeked or what? And you can see how all these staff members really enjoy this and get into it, checking out the different costumes that they're wearing. And you kind of wonder if that isn't part of their personality. That's impressive. That was impressive. Another enthusiastic, supportive yell, scream, and wave. We're about to do a tip-off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on to your seats.
I have nothing in my hand. The blood drained out of it. I had it above my head too long.
Teams are getting into their groups. They're doing their chants. They're getting fired up. There's the music to get them spirited and get them out there. Again, our refs tonight are Dave Herbert and Andy Lamont. See Mr. Vandrasic with his black wig is all raring and ready to go. Tyner is out there. Oh, that's nice. That's the opening picture. Miss Kaminsky is out there from Warner. We've got Mr. Vandrasic, which you can't miss him. He's the one with the black wig, excuse me. We have Mrs. Jajo there, and I think we have Mr. Lamble. Lamble, I believe, is out there. And from the south, I said we have Miss Tyner, we have Mr. Sanders, let's see, I thought Mr. Kettle was out there, I'm not sure. Oh, we have Miss Kalanchi, there we go, I can see now. Got people. Here we go. Here's the tip-off. Back to Mr. Sanders. He's going to take it down. Scalacci goes underneath the basket, trying to get some kind of strategy. Loses it, but recovers. That miss, I'm trying to find the names here just to find them. Miss Withers. I believe that's Miss Withers. Outside shot, no good for Mr. Sanders. Underneath for Miss Kalachi. This is the backdoor. Mr. Sanders up for 2. Lamble takes it out. Mr. Vendrasic is already shouting directions to his team. Does a fake. Somebody on the outside. Oh, blocked by Mr. Sanders. Miss Tyner, she recovered, takes it down. She goes under the basket, throws it back to Mr. Sanders. Back to Withers. Mr. Sanders from the back. We're shooting. Oh, recovered. Mr. Sanders. Mr. Gensheimer, he had it. Mr. Vendrasic has it. The backward spin, no good. Up again for second. It is in for 2, Mr. Vendrasic. Crowd, they're really going wild. This is great. Scalacci's back. Throws it back to Mr. Sanders, who shoots. Off the rim. Mr. Sanders again. Back to Withers. Brings it down. Mr. Kirk has it. Trying to get some sort of strategy set up under the basket. They hold her back. Good defense. Mr. Lamble has it. Shoots, no good. All right, now we're ready to do some change. See Mr. Kettle in there. Mr. Prince is in there. You see Miss Kapersky. I'm trying to see their names here. Oh, Mr. Workman's in there. You can tell his blue hair. He's coming up the court. He shoots. It's in for 2. That was, gotta check the name. Mr. Leland, Chris Leland. Mr. Kettle has it. Under the basket. Shoots. Misses the back. Recovered by the North. Miss Kapersky comes down court. Tries to get set up. Shoots over to Nanette Simmons. Oh, it's stolen by Mr. Kettle. Mr. Kettle also loses it. Oh, Tim Prince has it. Gives it to Kapersky. Gray recovers. Kapersky shoots. Misses. Urso. Abby Urso had it. Kapersky gets the rebound. Comes down court. Tries to get set up. Back to Lamble. Back to Tim Prince. Prince shoots. No good. Slight battle. Goes back to the North. Dave Workman gets it. Almost loses it. Tim Prince shoots. No good. Shot from the outside. That was Sean Kasam. South has the ball again. Kapersky gets it.
Nanette Simmons.
We got Nanette Simmons with the ball. She dishes it off. Goes out of bounds. It's make the off on Kettle. Let's see who it is. Tim Prince had it. Was off on Kettle. It looks like it's still going to be the North ball. North is in the gray. Black is the South. Kapersky shoots. It goes out. Now we're changing again. Now let's see who we have out here. We have Miss O'Hara for the south. Who do we have for the north? Who's out there now? We have, let's see, trying to get the...
No, that's not Tim Prince. That's Tom.
We have Tom DeVos out there for the north. Recovered by the north.
That's Nanette.
Coming down. That would be Kelly Kaminsky. Backward shot. O'Hara. Oh! Sorry about the cough there. We have an under the basket shot. That was brought down by Pat Winslow. Pat Winslow. Score, by the way. North 4, South 4. Pretty tight game so far. Right around O'Hara. DeMoss shoots it back. Trying to get them spread out here so they've got a good shot. Kelly Kaminsky's got it again. She shoots for 2 and misses. It goes out. Hits the back of the basket. Happens to be North ball. That was Chris Leland. Jeff Young. It's up for 2. It's now no good. No good. Dishes it off. Tom DeMoss is out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be the south ball. Miss O'Hara takes it, shoots it in. O'Hara dishes it off. Shoots for outside the 2. Young. Around O'Hara. Dishes it off. Up for 2 but misses. Off the backboard. Winsler shoots it across.
Oh, that must be Robert Matheson.
Mathiasen. Outside shot. Now we're going to switch again. Nice bunch of fresh players. Score 7-4. So Kyla Woods is in for the south. There's a shot, miss. John Herstein is in for the south. Mike Cahill's in. Herstein has it, throws it back. Shot from the outside, missed the rebound. Uh-oh, looks like a foul. Looks like a foul. Herstein, Mr. Herstein. Because he fouled, he has to wear the eye patch. Andy Lamont has given him the proverbial eye patch. Mr. Persky has the ball. She shoots for 2, misses. Goes back to Shakira. Miss Woods. It's up in the air. Looks like it might have been another foul. Jajo. Abby Urso's taking it out, throws it back in. It's up. It's a little bit high. Jajo has it. Shoots up. Misses. Mr. Cahill had it. South has it. Looks like Jane Withers. It is out of bounds. Looks like Mr. Beasley is down at the corner down there with his wondrous decorative suit. Throws it up. Mr. Herstein catches it, throws it back. He ends up with it. With one eye, he can't see. He's gimping along. I'm sure that's a strategy. Looks like Mr. Gensheimer has it, but he lost it. Comes back to Mr. Persky. Mr. Persky's taking it up the court. Shoots it under the basket for her teammate. He isn't there. The South has it. Mr. Gensheimer goes up for two, and he sinks it. South 9, North 4. That's the end of the first period. For the score, South 9, the North 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to give you a little background on some of the players that we have.
First we have Mr. Greg Kirk. He's a math teacher at STEAM. He has participated in Battle of the Middles for 2 years now. If he had a battle nickname, it would be Sparky.
Sparky, okay.
Yeah. The most adventurous thing he's ever done is went ziplining in Cancun. And if he had a superpower, he would pick teleportation.
That would make sense to me. I'd like to have that myself. I'd get from here to there very quickly. It makes sense. I like that. Well, what about random trivia? Anything he can add there?
One time he drank 17 Dr. Peppers.
Woohoo! That sounds pretty good. Well, let's see who I have in my list. I have Andy Lamott. He is one of our referees out there. He's going to remain neutral, and we know how that's going to go. What's his battle nickname? Mr. Official. Well, that sounds pretty good. If he could pick a superpower, what would you choose was the way it was questioned. He said flight. That way I could avoid traffic in the morning. I like that. And if he had a theme song to play every time he walked down the hall at school, what would it be? Shining Brightly by Bob Seger. Who do you have there next?
I have Nanette Simmons. She's an 8th grade science teacher at Warner. She's participated in the battle for 5 years now. Her battle nickname would be Hot Shot.
Okay, Hot Shot sounds good. I guess that's a good one when you're out here playing basketball.
Yeah. The most adventurous thing she's done is competed in a marathon. And if she could pick a superpower, she would pick invisibility.
All right. Next, I'm going to read a little bit about a 2-year semi-veteran, I will call it that, Miss Urso. She's a 7th grade English teacher at East Middle School. Her battle nickname is Alley Oop Urso. Most adventurous thing she's ever done was cliff jump off of a cliff from Colorado into a glacier-fed lake. That sounds a little bit too cold for me. And if she could pick a superpower, it would be able to fly. And a theme song, she loves it. This girl is on fire. Now we're back to the action. Let's see what we've got here. The ball is out the north. We have Mr. Kassab. He dishes it out to a player. She's up for 2 and misses. That's 2. Now we have 9 for the South, 6 for the North. Ball's taken down by Mr. Kettle. Mr. Kettle shoots it outside. Under is up and missed. That was by Tasha Hughes, excuse me. Mr. Kettle steals, it goes out of bounds. Mr. Lamont caught that one. He can't get away with it. Taking it out is Mr. Kassab. Shoots it back. That was Nanette Simmons. Nanette Simmons recovers it. Brings it up. That's Kelly Kaminsky. Kelly dribbles. She goes under the basket, shoots for 2. It is in. It is in. We now have a tie score. North 9, South 9. Who do we have the ball this time? It looks like Mr. Gaines. It's an outside shot, misses. It's up. Looks like Miss Kaminsky. Oh, sorry, Debbie Kalachi. I apologize on that one. She's up for 2. We now have 11. 11 for the South, 9 for the North. Oh, it was a block. Debbie Kalachi recovers. Another three-pointer. Now we're saying three-pointer, and Mr. Lamont came over and corrected the score. The women, when they shoot, get that extra point. Mr. Kasab shoots. He sinks it. It is now 15-12. 15 for the South, 12 for the North. We're doing another shift change, as they say. It's into the North. Outside for 2. That was Molly O'Hara. If you remember at the beginning of our broadcast, I mentioned that she was on the outside shooting 3 out of 5 practice. Back in. Miss O'Hara has it. Takes it down court. Everybody's getting set up for defense as well as the North. Goes over to Miss Tyner. Misses. Comes back up. Kirk had it. Back to Miss Kapersky. Kirk has it again. He shoots for 2. South 20, North 14. Gensheimer has it, getting his team in position. Molly O'Hara was there. Oh, she throws a block. Shoots from the outside. No good. That was Eric Falar. Uh-oh, Mr. Vandrasic is coming up. He shoots on the outside. No good. Recovered by the North. Mr. Greg Kirk has it. Goes underneath. Gajo misses. Takes it back. Mr. Kirk again has the ball. Shoots it out to Vondrasic. He shoots, hopes for a basket, no good. Mr. Persky has it. Shoots it back to Mr. Kirk. Jajo trying to get her team set up, get them in good spots. She charges, it's up, it's in. 20 for the South, 17 for the North.
This event started 15 years ago by one of our former teachers, Mr. Mark Sulka. He's no longer in the district, but he passed this legacy down to me and Kathy, and now we've picked up Brian, so we have a nice little trio running the show.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work out there. Take care. Thank you. Okay, we're back with the announcing. That was Miss Tyner. Again, she's one of the co-coordinators. Very dedicated young lady. She and Miss Kapersky do an excellent job, as does everybody involved. Now we've gone from a basketball, we've gone to a very small green ball. It's a challenge. Remember, it's all for fun, and it's kind of wobbly if you want to say the least. Out of bounds. It's into the south. Looks like Miss Woods. Under the basket, it is in. Who made that, Miss Withers? Long shot, no good. A very difficult challenge that you have here tonight, trying to keep everybody in line. We just want your unbiased opinion on how you think it's going.
I think it's going about as bad as possible. Mr. LaCroix is completely out of line. Out of line. Mr. Sanders has had a couple of instances where we actually had to get a mask on him.
Why do we have the eye patch? I got to get this thing ready.
The eye patch has to do with if you're trying to steal the basketball. This is about charity. It's really not about stealing from anyone.
All right, and you're not any of these rules, right?
None of these rules. They were all given to me. I'm just following them to a T.
All right, well, let's get back to work. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Sanders has the ball. I'm back. He's trying to take it down and get his team back in gear here. 26-22. South is ahead. Shoots and misses. Mr. Vondrasic, he's about ready to shoot. He's getting his team set up between the legs. Shoots it over to Nishash. Oh, it is up and two. I didn't see who that was. Was it Mr. Vondrasic that made that? All right, he's sunk two. 26-24, tight game. Nishajo has the ball. She dishes it off. Mr. Vondrasic has it now. Went from Young. Mr. Vondrasic shoots it back to Kathy Kapersky. Kathy Kapersky shoots, misses. It was up and in by Sean Kassar. Nice recovery. It's up for two and misses. Miss Kalachi has it. Shoots it back to Mr. Sanders. A lot of interference there. He shoots. It is no good. Looks like Miss Withers had it up and back. Another change. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at halftime. And the score is South 27, North 26. We have the Unified Palm teams that are going to be performing, as well as the jump team. I think you're going to be fully entertained. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn everything over to Mr. Kopanen, Steve Kopanen. He's going to do the announcing, and I'm going to let the halftime entertainment do its thing.
I don't know. I don't think I have his number anymore. What are you looking for? Nathan.
Nathan, who was here because I need him for different things. I guess. Thank you. Hello. Wow.
Now performing the Farmington compound team. Tonight's performance is going to have varsity team and our one of our first 8th grade participants. Smile, Sparkle, Shine Girls.
Catch him when he's on the field.
Thomas, please report this scoring table. Or Kevin Persky, please report the scoring table. Put your hands together for the Farmington United Varsity Compound Team. The last call for 50-50 tickets, last call. And don't forget to Concessions for only $1.
The community, this is Dr. Herrera. He's our new superintendent for the Farmington Public Schools. In this day and age, you hear a lot of things about fake news. I hate to bring it up, young man, but here's the question I have. Is it true that you were hired only because of your basketball skills and you're a dead ringer to come in?
Well, unfortunately, that's going to be revealed in a couple of minutes. And I just hope I don't slow the North down too much in this game. It's a pretty close game, so.
We got a good tight-knit community. I think you'll do well. Welcome aboard. Very quickly, Ms. Kapersky, you are part of the co-coordinator for this whole event. What do you think so far?
I think it's a fabulous way to bring together the schools, the community, the businesses, the staffs, everybody. I absolutely love it.
Well, we love you too. You guys are doing a great job. Good luck out there. Okay, we're back up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Miss Tyner shot the ball, but she went past the backboard, and that is not 2 points for their team. In her case, 3 points because she's a fever. We have the South at 27, North at 26. Okay, why do we have one of the referees taking the ball down? That was Mr. Lamont. Tyner just takes and steals. Shoots it back. Mr. Sanders takes it up. Throws it across for Dr. Herrera. Whoops, a little bit of a miss. Whitney Tyner shoots it. It's picked up by, for the North, Mr. Brewert. That shot went nowhere. Miss Tyner does the rebound. She comes back up court, tries to get her team set up. Shoots it ahead for Mr. Sanders. Comes up for two. He comes a little bit short. Down to Mr. Lamble. Mr. Lamble takes it down. From the outside, he shoots. No good. It's picked up by Mr. Jaji. Mr. Jaji shoots it. No good. That's the third try. Picked up by Dr. Herrera. Shoots it back to Tyner. Tyner takes it up court. She's got her eye across for Mr. Sanders. What do you think? Nope. She shoots it back for Miss Withers. Jane Withers was down for that. That's 3. That's 30 for the South, 26 for the North. Sherry Jajo has it. Kathy Kapersky shoots. Backboard misses. Gets the rebound. Goes up. Keith Pedri. That was up for 2. Miss Withers has it. She comes in. She shoots it back. Over to Herrera. It is up for 2. Whitney. Rebound picked up by Mr. Sanders. He sinks it for 2. 32-28. South ahead. Broward has the ball. Takes it down. Does a little fancy footwork. Tries to get it under. Shoots for 2. A little bit short. Mr. Sanders picks the rebound, shoots it down. It's picked up by Mr. Broward. He picks it up. He steals the ball, gets back to Kapersky. Kapersky back to Jaja. It's up, no good. Now we're going to do Mr. Del Rey, or Pedri, excuse me, Mr. Pedri. We're going to do a change again. We'll call that a shift change. Everybody's kind of catching their breath, just like the professionals. You know that. The ball's going to go out for the north. Ms. Jaju. Nope, I got the wrong young lady. Oh, Miss O'Hara, pardon me, it's the south. O'Hara shoots it back. Bringing it up. Looks like Mr. Gransheimer. Or Gensheimer, excuse me, Gensheimer. Nicholas. Goes over to Winsler. It's a shot from the outside by O'Hara. No good. It's down. Jeff Young had it. Dishes it around. Back behind to Workman. Workman throws it up. It is no good. Molly O'Hara has it. She slows down the pace. She shoots it across. That'll go to Mr. Gensheimer. O'Hara gets it from the outside. Will she shoot this time? She's doing pretty good. Under the basket, he fakes it. It's up. It's no good. Wertheimer catches it. It goes out of bounds. It is the south ball. Little attitude there, but that's okay. It's all in fun. Mr. Gensheimer has it. Out. Is it in? He misses. Mr. Winslow catches it, shoots it back across to O'Hara. O'Hara is up and in for two. We're going to call it three. We're going to call it three. Miss Kaminsky has the ball. She's taking it down court. They're trying to get, they're taking selfies out there. They are taking selfies. I don't know if they're going to call that a foul, an improper or illegal motion. Miss Kaminsky still has it. She takes it under. It is up. It is no good. Shot was taken by Nanette Simmons. Mr. Workman's grabbed it. The blue hair, I think, has given him all of the energy he needs. It's southpaw. His pass, he just couldn't hang on to. Under the, and he misses. No good. Back to Workman. They all look refreshed. You can see them out there. Of course, there's our camera crew trying to get everybody excited, waving for their respective school and their favorite player or players. They can have more than one, of course. Okay, now we have a little bit of a challenge here. In this segment, what we're going to do is we're going to make them play with the mitts. Okay, oven mitts. Okay, that's got to be a great one. But the nice thing, they're very colorful. That's all we can say. It is up. It is no good. Mr. Sanders takes it, shoots it back to Whitney Tyner. She does the best she can with the mitts, and she's up for two and no good. Recovered by Kirk, Mr. Greg Kirk. He takes it back down. He shoots it off. Goes back to Mr. Tim Prince. Mr. Tim Prince dribbles as best he can. He shoots, and he's got it. He has got it. 35 to 28. 35 to 31. That was a three-pointer. My mistake. Over to Mr. Sanders. He's outside the key. He shoots for three. No good. It's in the back. Mr. Prince has it. Trying to get his team set. He throws it down. Mr. Kirk had it. It's out on Mr. Kirk. Whoop. He's called it for He's called it for the South. Excuse me. Whitney Tyner has it. South are trying to get set up. Very difficult to play with the mitts. It's a shot from the outside. Mr. Sanders rebounds and goes in for 2. Mr. Prince has the ball. He's dribbling, heading down court, trying to get his team set up. There's a block. Miss Kapersky has it. It's up for 2, no good. Rebound by Mr. Sanders. Miss Withers has it. She tries to get around. Whoa, almost a walk. He shoots it to Miss Withers. She's up. She's going for 2, and she's got 3. Remember, the ladies get 3 points. We now have South at 40, North at 31. We have Mr. Kirk that has the ball. He shoots it back. Mr. Prince has it. He's shooting on the outside. Misses it. Looks like Mr. Kirk has it back. He shoots no good. Mr. Sanders tries. Miss Tyner has it. There's a shift change. Okay, we have Santa out there.
Santa, all I can say is, how did you get down here without your sleigh for this game? This is so awesome.
Well, I tell you what, there's an imposter here. This is my elf.
Where'd your beard go, sir?
I shaved.
Where did your beard go?
We took the
You're trying to look professional. All right, I'm going to separate the two of you, North and South. Good game to both of you.
Sorry. All right, we're back again. A little tomfoolery out there with Santa and his elf. But that's what this whole thing is about. It's for everyone to have some fun and get the kids out there. Uh-oh, there went 2. It looks like 2 for the North. Or was that the South? No, the South has the ball right now. That would be Mr. John Herstein. Here's Santa's elf. He has it. He goes for Mr. Kettle. Mr. Kettle gets it. Shoots on the outside. He misses. Santa's got it. He shoots it down for Jaja. Jaja couldn't hold on to it. Mr. Lambley even tried to help. Isn't that nice? We now have the South with the ball. Mr. Kettle's on, it looks like he's on Santa's lap. Maybe he's telling him what he wants for Christmas. There's a shot, misses. Mr. Herstein takes it back, gives it to Santa's elf. Mr. Kettle has it. It's being defended by Mr. Workman with the bright blue hair. Mr. Kettle has it, got the rebound, he shoots for 2, misses. Santa's got it. He's pointing. Mr. Herstein, he walked right around him. I think Mr. Herstein was just enamored with Santa. Uh-oh. We have a player down. Mr. Kettle's got the ball. It looks like it's going to be for South. Is she okay? Do we need the medics? I don't think so. That was Mrs. Jajo. Here comes Santa's elf. Uh-oh. Now we have the safety play for the South. That happens to be Shakila Woods. Whatever she did, I think it was a bad enough foul that she's been marked, definitely marked with the orange helmet and the orange vest. Mr. Workman throws it back to Santa. Santa shoots, and he scores. It'll be 40 for the South, 36 for the North. Correction, 38, they just changed it. Santa's holding on to Mr. Herstein. I think that would be a foul, but they didn't call it. It's an outside shot for 3. Santa's elf made it for 3.
While we're waiting between periods, we've got some more participants trivia. Next we have Miss Woods. She's a newbie this year. It's her first year. Her battle nickname would be Free Throw Woods.
Personnel here.
The most adventurous thing she's done is been bungee jumping off of the bridge of Nowhere. It's in the mountains of California. If she could have a superpower, it would be teleportation.
You're the newbie.
I am the newbie. I am the newbie.
Are you having fun?
I am. I'm having a blast.
Even if you did wear the helmet and the vest?
It was unfair. I did not foul her.
Stick to that story, young lady. Congratulations. Welcome. Oh, yeah, they stopped the play now, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be the 50-50 drawing. Of course, we being the big-time paid hired help, we don't get into those things. We'll let the spectators win and enjoy. A jackpot of $195 is pretty doggone good. That's what I say. 50-50 drawing, 50-50 drawing. $195 is the dollar amount. Right now, while we're doing the drawing, we'll let you know that the score, south 45, north is 38. We have, we're doing the number right now. There's a hush in the crowd as she calls the numbers.
The winner of this 50-50 raffle gets $195.50. Thank you to all those.
It is Allison Robinson. She's making the announcement now for the number. She is the principal at Power Middle School.
Number 268 198. 268 198. Gentlemen up there.
268 198, winning number. That's one happy fella. Nice round of applause for the winner. It is the guy. He's coming down. Sounds like music that Dana White would like. It's actually the Price is Right, if I recall. Not that I'm old enough to know. It's all in reruns. I see it on TV.
Let's do number 4, the fourth quarter.
It's kind of nice for the players. It gives them an opportunity for them to get a little extra Z's, so to speak. Ball shot up. It's taken up by Jajo. She picks it up. She takes it back. She shoots it back. Looks like Mr. Lambo's got it. Lambo's got it. Brian shoots and misses. Rebound's been picked up by Mr. Gaines. Mr. Gaines is strategizing. You can see it in his eyes. He's got his team set up. He's making towards the basket. He shoots across. Miss Withers, she shoots and misses. Brian Lambo's got it. Takes it back down for Mr. Jeff Young. Jeff Young shoots down, gives it to Mr. Pedri. He shoots and he gets 2. Score south 45, north 40. Oh, Mr. Young is calling for a foul, but the ref didn't see it. Miss Winters missed it. Miss Jajo has the ball. She takes it out. Now it's into Miss Kaminsky. Miss Kaminsky's taking it down the court. North trying to get their team together. She takes it under the basket, takes it back to Brian Lambo. He shoots it across to Jajo. Comes under the Lambo.
Takes it out to Mr. Jeff Young, does a quick fake, comes under the basket, throws it back. Mr. Lambo has it, but he misses. Mr. Gaines has the ball, he's taking it up court. He shoots from the outside, almost for three. Mr. Falar has it, he lost it, it was stolen. The referee didn't see it. He didn't see that blatant foul. Mr. Lambo shoots for three and he misses. Oh, it's stolen by Mr. Pedri, steals it. He shoots it across to Mr. Lambo, but that is definitely out. No, there was a little help there. Whether that was good or bad, Miss Xiaozhou shoots. I believe it was Miss Xiaozhou shoots. Oh, Mr. Pedri had that one. They're very close right there. Good teamwork. Fooled the announcer. Mr. Falar, he shoots, misses. Miss Withers takes the rebound, takes it back. Mr. Gensheimer has it, shoots, and he got the basket for three. It was outside. He had me tongue-tied there for a minute. I wasn't sure it was going to go in.
Hey, Mr. Herstein, I know that you are a football coach.
Yes, sir.
Did you take your team, set them aside, and go through all the plays that you needed for this?
Absolutely. We installed a whole new offense in between the first quarter, second quarter, halftime, at all points.
John, we only have 2 seconds. Thanks. Good luck and have fun.
Back again. You can't say there's an A team or a B team. It's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G teams. They're all in there. We got Miss Kapersky now with it. She shoots for three. She doesn't get it.
Mr. Herstein gets a little block there. We have Miss Tyner.
She takes it up. She shoots for two and misses. Oh, but she gets the rebound. Takes it back to Herstein. Herstein gives it to O'Hara. Goes back to Mr. Matheson. Mathiasen. That rebound was picked up by Nanette Simmons. She gets it over to Kapersky, who's taking it down. Mr. Workman's right there. Kapersky shoots and misses. Mr. Herstein gets it. Throws it across to Santa's Elf again. He's up for two, under and around, but he misses. The Elf's got it. Shoots it back again. Mr. Herstein's up, and he's in for two. 47 for the South, 42 for the North. Mr. Young has it. Gives it to Mr. Pardon me, that was Miss Simmons. Sorry about that, Miss Simmons. It's up for two and misses. Mr. Young has it. He shoots overhand. A little hook shot. And he's got two, so that's 47-44. Pardon me, that was Mr. Kassab. Mr. Kassab. These old eyes just don't see it. Miss O'Meara's from the outside going to shoot. Does she get it? Just misses, hits the rim. Goes out, Mr. Kassab has it. Takes it into Mr. Workman. Mr. Workman, I think, was getting a little bit of interference there. He shoots it, it's a little bit short. Under the basket, can't quite see who it is. It was Mr. Cahill. Mr. Cahill had it. Goes back to Mr. Kassab. And the buzzer. We're down to 4 minutes, 30 seconds. 47 for the South. Is 44 for the North.
Excuse me, Mr. Sanders, did we get a word for you? How are you hanging in there?
I'm old. That's all I can say. It's a good time, but my knees are killing me.
You what? If you were wearing shorts any shorter, they'd be killing us too.
Oh, man.
Okay, a little more fun there. Mr. Kettle has the ball. It goes back to, and I can't see who that is. Oh, that's Miss Sherry Orsdazio. I probably just messed up that name, and I do apologize. There's an extra shot for it. It's still under. We have the Cape Crusader out there now. Tom DeMoss has it, shoots it, misses. We have Abby Urso. She brings it up, she takes it back, gets it to Mr. Sanders. He's outside and shoots for three. No good. Mr. Kettle has it. Oh, it's off his foot. It happens to be the North ball. Brought in by Tim Prince. Pardon me, Mr. DeMoss. When everybody's running, it's so crazy out there. Miss Kaminsky has it. She takes it down. She shoots. It's a little bit shy. It goes out. Mr. Sanders gets it out there. He gives it over to Miss Urso. Oh, it's a missed pass. Miss Urso has it. It goes out on the North. Goes out from the Cape Crusader, which happens to be Mr. Kirk. Oh, Mr. Leland. Mr. Kettle shoots. It's off the rim. Mr. Leland goes after it. Mr. Kettle gets it. Shoots it up to Mr. Sanders. Mr. Sanders is going to shoot it for a long three. Doesn't make it. It goes back to Miss Abby Urso. A little taunting out there. Tried to get Miss Franklin in there. She misses. There's another change. 2:31 to go. 47 for the South. 44 for the North. Crowd's a little quiet. Now they got him fired up. Mr. Vondrasek is getting his side pumped up, geeked a little bit. Ball is in. Give it to Mr. Falar. He takes it up. Shoots over to O'Hara. O'Hara shoots for two and misses. Mr. Vondrasek has it. I think he just chastised the player for the South. It's up and he's shooting. That was Mr. Couldn't quite see who that was. That was Miss Zhao, Sherry Zhao. 47-47, tie game. Miss Woods dishes it off to Mr. Falar. Mr. Falar shoots and misses. That's picked up by Mr. Matheson. Matheson back to Falar. Falar shoots. No good. Mr. Gensheiber has it. Mr. Vondrasek now has it. He takes it down. Miss Kaminsky. He shoots. He gets two. Mr. Vondrasek sinks it for two. They pull ahead. North 49, South 47. Minute and 8 to go. Eric Falar throws it around. It's a steal. Mr. Vondrasek steals it. It's back to Jennifer Kaminsky. Jennifer takes it down. She dishes it off. We got Zhao that has it. She's under the basket. She's up and she's in for three. 47 for the South. 52. They pulled ahead the North. 41 seconds to go. Mr. Matheson has it. O'Hara grabs it. It's a long shot for three, and it's in. 52-52, tie game with 23 seconds to go. Brewer has the ball, shoots, no good. It is, it drops. It could be for three. That was by Mr. Kirk, Greg Kirk. Miss O'Hara has it. It is up for two. That was dropped by Mr. Robert Gaines. Mr. Robert Gaines had it. Mr. Vondrasek, 54-54. He shoots. It is no good. It is a tie game. Remember in this anyhow. There is no winners, there are no losers. So there are no winners and there are no losers. That is it. And the score, 54 for the South, 54 for the North. Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to get everybody to sit and give everybody a high five. Nice camaraderie ship. It's a tie. How could that be? Mr. Lamont is telling us it's the first time in history that he's ever seen a tie. But I'm sure that everything was up and up. Everybody did play a great game, and it was really nice to see the camaraderie ship and all the fun. Let's see if we can talk to Mr. Workman here. Mr. Workman, can we have 2 seconds of time? You have to explain. Do you think the reason why it was a tie score, with all the effort by both sides, that the tipping point might have been your blue hair?
Well, there's speculation, but I really have to go out and say it was the core of the 4 women on our team coming back and coming back and coming back and keeping this thing where it was. So while the hair, it's one idea, I really think it's the girls.
So what you're trying to tell us is that your hair was not a distraction technique at all?
Well, we're going to look at the film.
All right, thank you very much.
Crowd is just loving it. They are out there getting photographs. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, we hope that you really enjoyed this evening. We've tried to mix it up a little bit by getting some individual interviews, getting some of the background out there of the different people. Some are newbies, some have been here before. It really is a wonderful way to collect money, food and toys for everybody during the holiday seasons. But now that I'm giving my goodbyes, we want to thank Miss Anderson, Amy Anderson, for helping out. We also want to thank the camera crew. We are trying to get shots of everybody. We're trying to wrap it up, Felicity. Ready to wrap it up?
I think so.
I do too. Oh, there's Mrs. Fox. Mrs. Fox, do you have a word for us?
I think this is the first time we have ever ended it with a tie.
I know it, and I was talking to Dave Workman, and I was wondering if maybe his blue hair had something to do with it. Now, he wouldn't commit to it.
I think it's entirely possible.
It
the
is
world
entirely
may
possible.
never know.
All right, well, how it goes is what they say, isn't it? All right, thank you, Mrs. Fox. That is my boss. Not so much for tonight's event, but it is my boss at home. And I am very pleased and happy that they ask me every year to come back, even though I butcher the names and everything else. Again, for charity, toys, money, gifts, and if you can't get here to make it or couldn't make it here tonight, please call those 2 numbers. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And again, thank you for your support.